Good day and welcome back to another episode of On the Spot with your host Devil Swart, or as a lot of people know me, Devil Black. So today we are going to be speaking about a question that needs to be answered in the certain sense. So the question is actually given by my best friend's brother, so I just want to give him a huge shout out, Joshua Amos. Without this question that we got today, this podcast would not be possible. So the question is, and the topic that today's podcast will be about, is unlimited wants or limited needs. So would you rather take unlimited wants or limited needs? Firstly, if there was an immediate answer that did pop into your head, you might want to consider thinking a lot harder about your choices and your decisions you make in life. Because in that sense, when you look at that question, people will always look at the term want first. So for real, unlimited wants or limited needs. Unlimited wants is the option I would say about 90% of people will pick because the term want is used. Clearly, in today's life, what we want isn't always what we need, and what we need isn't always what we want. So that's where the two come in my opinion. So being able to have everything you want will most likely only consist of materialistic objects. And that is unlikely and unfortunately the truth in today's life. People will take cars, houses, money, anything with that so-called value over real things that matter in life. I mean, we're talking about basic things every day, the things you need. I mean, friendship, a loving family, a shoulder to cry on. And although to some people these might not mean a lot, it does certainly in the end of the day. So it is a hard topic in a way to discuss, but at the same time easy. So a lot of people would say want. That's the big thing. They see the term want, they're like, I would want this. But at the end of the day, you're going to look and you see, I'd rather need this and this. But then again, if we look at the term unlimited wants or limited needs, so you're going to be limited to a certain extent on the things that you need in life, and you're going to be granted a unlimited of things that you want. It's kind of a mind-baffling question, and I actually sat quite a little time, and by little time I mean nearly an hour, sitting and just thinking about this topic before I decided to hop on and record this. Something that really makes you think about what you want in life and what you need in life. And then the term that actually played with my mind a bit is if someone would say unlimited wants or unlimited needs, because then needs would of course be the go-to, but now they're changing the thing that you actually want to take is the needs, and they're making that limited. So the things that you're going to need in life are going to end up being cut short, or you never know. What things do you actually need in life? You don't need a cell phone, for example. You don't need anything that consists of your day-to-day life. All of these materialistic objects that consist of our time, that we spend all of our time on, and it's really hard to say. So in my opinion, if I would have to choose one of these, it would have to be limited needs. And that is one big thing that I've learned in these last 2 months, is not to take the things that we have in life for granted, which plays a big role in every person's life. Whether you realize it sooner, it's going to be much better for you. If you're a younger person listening to this, I'm talking 12, 13-year-old. I mean, I'm only a 16-year-old turning 17 on the 20th of March. The sooner you realize not taking things for granted and realizing what you need in life is better than what you want in life, it's gonna help you at the end of the day. I promise you that. So being limited to what the things you need will certainly, it'll be a struggle at the start, but at least you have the things that you need in life. You're not gonna not get through life in that sense. So in my opinion, 100% would rather go for limited needs. If you guys want to tell me what you guys do think about this topic and this question, please let me know in the comments below. Considering I saw on the last podcast that I cannot see any stats of the Buzzsprout link that I did share, and a lot of people did listen to it because it was an hour early and that was the first platform that it was released on. So I had no way of checking the stats on the Buzzsprout website. So from now on, the podcast will only be on YouTube. And if you guys do want to leave your comments, there is an option now down below. So if you guys want to tell me what you think of this topic and which is your answer, be really appreciated. I want to thank you guys so much for listening today. If you guys are new to the channel, to the podcast, make sure you guys leave a like and consider subscribing if you are new. Make sure to turn on your post notifications as well, so you do get notified when I do upload a video or when I do upload a podcast. Just another big shout out to your boy Joshua Amos for giving us today's topic and idea. And I will be signing off for today's podcast. If you guys have any suggestions, any topics you guys want me to talk about in the near future, or any people that you would like to see on the podcast, make sure to comment them down below. Or if you want to be on the podcast, maybe send me a DM on Instagram at Devil Black, and I will see you in the next one. It's been your boy Devil Black, and we were on the spot. Good day.